In today's video, I'm going to be building a house, but each room is going to be one tile bigger than the other. So, planning the actual layout of the house, I think I want to go for like a modern theme. So, I guess we'll have the one tile here, and then we have the 3x3. So this could be like the bathroom, this can be the entryway. We have the 4x4, which can be the living room. Okay, so this is our layout for now. I haven't fully decided where everything is going to go. I'm thinking maybe this can be a garage or this can be the garage. But I know this definitely is going to be like the first floor. So, I mean, the entryway. I kind of want to go for like a very different style house because I feel like all the houses I make are pretty much like the same. I think I kind of want to make this on a hill. Okay, so I'm going to decide to do something over here. Instead of having like a room, I'm going to make this like an outside garage. And it's going to be the 4x4. Okay, so I decided to restart because I absolutely hated the way it was looking. I think I'm going to do it on like a mountain this time. Okay, so we'll have a 3x3 entrance right here. We can have the 1x1 right here. The 4x4 can be right there. 2x2 is here. And the 5x5. Okay, so for the entryway, I want to keep it like quite modern and quite similar to the outside as well. So I actually want to do like a custom design on this wall using basic shapes. Alright, so I'm just going to add like the basics in here. So I want to add a dresser. And then to make the layout feel a lot more open, I'm going to use this door. I don't actually really know what I'm doing, but I think I'm just going to add a cabinet. I was going to make a closet, but I think I just want to have... And now these walls look really plain, so I'm going to use my iconic hack and just make like a design on the wall and then use LED lights to finish it. But I feel like just because we have like the texture with lines on it, it's gonna look too much, so I'm just gonna use LEDs to finish this wall off. Now I just feel like this wall is looking a bit too plain, so I'm gonna use LEDs and just like add it on top of these blocks that I've made. I also feel like the wall color kind of clashes with everything. It's looking like a very luxurious house. I want to add this, but it kind of like, it looks a bit ugly. That's the entryway done. We're now going to move on to the next room, which is going to be the kitchen. I think Bloxburg has just updated. Okay, let's check what's new. So there's my neighborhood. Oh, they've added public neighborhoods, which so far none are actually active. Alright, so we're back on. This is what the house looks like so far. So we're moving on to the kitchen. I guess I'm just gonna go for like pretty simple, like white, basically the colors that we've been doing all along. But I do want to have like a wall that is like a staple wall. This wall would be good to have it as a staple, and then the rest of the walls can just be white. I'm actually going to make this the living room instead. I want like a really big kitchen, so I guess we can have our fireplace like right here. I think I'm just gonna go for it on this side. And now for the couch, I'm gonna actually add the carpet first. I think I want to go for something pretty simple, so maybe I'll just go for like, I think I might just go for 2 of these. I kind of want to go for this one. Maybe we should go for this one. Oh, the fireplace is like coming through the door, so I'm gonna have to move it. I could have like a table in the middle. This table, I absolutely love it. You need to have an option where there's no magazines in the middle. I'm actually just gonna custom make the coffee table. I think that looks pretty good. I kind of just want to make a design on the wall like I've done in the entryway. But before we do that, I just want to actually add a door right here so I know just how much space I have. I think these sliding doors will be perfect. I'm going to try and make it a little bit easier for myself this time and actually use the structurals that we already have. And then to just really help it like kind of stand out, I'm going to add the LEDs on top. Another thing that I always do is I just like to like add the pillars along the wall. And then we can add a plant too. And I feel like we need a few more stuff on the walls because they look quite plain. Maybe I can add a window just to kind of cover it up. Because I just remembered I haven't actually done any windows. Now along this wall, I do want to have windows across it all. I was going to have like the sliding door of the window. That made no sense. I'll show you guys what I mean. So for the staple wall, I want it to be this. Or the accent wall. I love saying that, the accent wall. I do need to have some sort of stairs going upstairs because we don't actually have a bedroom. So maybe the stairs can be like around here somewhere, but I do need to leave room for a dining room as well. It's reminding me of my pink apartment video where I had the stairs like this and then we had like a massive window right next to it. I could have it there, but it kind of blocks off like the bathroom door. So I might have to like change the stairs later or something, but
I literally love like these modern counters, but I think I'm gonna go for something different this time.
We're definitely gonna need a fridge. Everyone hates this fridge, but I actually don't mind it. I think it's pretty decent. And then we need an oven. I literally love island benches, like, and I cannot forget the carpet. And now we can finally add the stools.
And this play texture is gonna look so cute.
I don't really like the way it looks, but and now finally we can have like a small dining table. Okay, so I'm not really sure how to feel about the stairs. I feel like we should color this part white. I think maybe if we move the stairs, like, I think I'm going to change the material of these. I don't really think it's matching like the vibe of the kitchen. These chairs will be perfect. Okay, that's perfect. I just want to decorate the kitchen a bit, obviously with lights and other stuff. I love like using these hacks in my builds. So we need a toaster, a kettle, a coffee machine. We need the microwave. Now we can move on to the cabinets. I wasn't going to add an oven hood, but I feel like we should have one. So I don't know if you guys have seen like them really aesthetic setups in the kitchen where they'll have like coffees in like one jar and then like the tea bags and whatever in the other jar. I'm going to replicate that because I literally love that style. I'm not really sure what the jars are called. Oh, it's literally just called a jar. Like these ones, and then they're all going to be different colors. Or maybe I should have something else up there. I move the jars down here. So I'm pretty sure you do it by like coloring it grass. The toaster can just be over here. I'm not sure whether to leave. I feel like I should get rid of it because it doesn't really look that good. I love this like plant. Okay, and right over here, I think I'm just going to add a couch. I feel like that looks good. Okay, that is the kitchen done. Now it is time to move on to the bathroom. Door to the bathroom, I think I'm going to have this one. There's definitely not going to be enough room in here for a bathtub. Okay, so I want to get all of the essentials first. I'm going to use this sink because I actually love it. I'm going to do like a little hack here. It's going to be kind of like a custom door. So we're just going to decorate the bathroom with a bit of like towels and like all of the essentials. Other than that, it's pretty much going to be like very plain. Now for the back of this wall, I just kind of want to make a little sign with the pillars and then using LED lights. I'm just going to have an initial like that on the pillars. We will just leave the mirror. Or I could have like the mirror just over here. Now before we move on to the upstairs, I just want to work on the lighting because I haven't actually added like proper lighting to the whole place. I'm going to move on to the upstairs for now and then I'm going to focus on the lights later. So the bedroom has to actually be, I think it's a 7x7. Oh, it's a 6x6, I think. Yeah, because this room was a 5x5, so it's a 6x6. I think inside the bedroom that we have, I'm going to make some of it a balcony. Okay, so this whole area outside is going to be the balcony. So for the fences, I'm thinking maybe these ones. And I messed the floor up, great. I just remembered I was meant to show you guys the balcony door I was talking about before, but it's basically this one. So it's this one. I literally love it. For the balcony door, I think I'm going to have this door right here. I feel like the black contrast with it actually goes quite well. Or maybe like the brown one. This is what the outside looks like so far. I feel like I should add a window here, but then at the same time I'm like, no. I'm going to start with the bed first. And I'm going to use this one. Just watch the transformation in a bit. It's going to be huge. First, I do want to put it on like a platform. I have to redo it because I want the bed to like kind of go in the platform. Bro, are you being serious? Now I'm going to use the LED lights. This whole bed can just be colored white. I think this is the first time I've actually been excited to do the bed. I feel like it doesn't look as cozy as I made it out to be. But to make it look even more cozy, I'm going to add a blanket over it. on the closet right now, and I just had an idea to like put the closet inside this section that I've made, and then on this wall right here I can have like a TV and stuff, but I feel like it's taking up too much of the room, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. The way that I'm doing it now looks too plain though, but maybe I can like fill it up by like filling the walls up and stuff, so we'll just see how it goes. Now for this wall I actually have a really good idea that I don't think I've ever actually done before either. So I'm gonna have these two paintings, and I'm also gonna use some structurals and try to attempt to do something. And to kind of fill this wall up, I'm just gonna do like random designs across it. Not sure whether I should duplicate this to the other side or just leave it plain. I think I should just leave it plain and add a mirror there. Okay, and now the final section of the room that we actually have left is just this area over here. I think what I'm going to do is just add like a vanity table over there. I was just going to use like the custom vanity tables that I already made. Okay, that is the room all complete. I just don't really like how plain like the bed is over here. Now I think the only thing that's missing, I'm just going to make that as well. I think that's pretty much it. I've really like made the outside very detailed by using all these custom shapes. I'm thinking to buy the Bloxburg TS car because I've been wanting to buy it for quite a while, so I think I'm just gonna buy it because this house will really suit to have like a fancy car on the outside. Alright, so the roof is always like a hassle, but I'm just gonna like try and experiment with a few different roofs, and we'll just see where that takes me. And now I'm just gonna finish up on the inside, and it is time for the tour. So the outside is all very, very detailed. It's very different from like what I normally make, I think. And this is what the whole house looks like. I forgot to color the walls again. But yeah, I feel like the car has definitely elevated the whole look. So when we enter inside, we have our entryway. It's very minimalistic and it's very simple. And then when we enter the sitting room, I liked the way the sitting room looked in. Now that I'm seeing it in real time, I feel like it probably could need a little bit more detail. And then the kitchen is probably one of my favorites. I just think it's a bit too orangey, so maybe like less orange. And then the bathroom is probably my least favorite because it has like a moody feeling to it. But yeah, it's very simple, and I guess it was because of the space, it just feels very cramped. But now when we enter upstairs, I forgot to change the decals. We just have like the vanity in the corner. We have our cute little bedside table. I literally love the bedside table. It's so cute. And then we just have our closet and the balcony. Now the total worth of this house comes to 148,905, which is not too bad actually. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!